everyone, and thank you for watching my new video. I'm Marjolein, I'm a fluid artist from the Netherlands, and from my art studio I would like to show you what I do. And today I'm making a big Puddlepour with Cloudmix, and I'm using colors that I never used before. I just made a test painting and I will show it to you because I really love the colors. Look. It's almost dry, you can see it's still shining a little, it's shining a little bit, but I can hold it sideways. I love those colors. So I mixed more of them, a lot more of them, and let's make a bigger painting. And the painting will be 80 by 40 centimeters, and I think this will be amazing. And I also use spray paint and my Cloudmix, and I swipe and the puddles and really big, so a must see, I think. So let's start by prepping the canvas, and I will show you everything what you need to make this painting. And I really hope it will look exactly the same like this one. I really love this one. Let's go over there and prep everything. So this is everything that I will use in this painting. And first I will tell you the colors. I used this color and I had to cut it open because my bottle was empty. This is the Vivid Red Orange from Liquitex. And this is the Pyrrole Red from Amsterdam. And for the black, these are two the same. I used the Oxyde Black from Amsterdam. And this lovely turquoise color is the Deep Turquoise from Winsor and Newton. And this gold is the light gold from Amsterdam. These are all the colors that I use. And this is my Cloudmix, and I wrote it there. And I will tell you the recipe, but everything is in the description, so you can see everything in the description. It's in Dutch, by the way. Let's see. I will tell you in English. Here it is. Look, it looks like my magic spell book. This is my spell book. Look, this is the Cloudmix. I use 1 part paint, and for this I used the Liquitex Titanium White, 1 part. A half part Satin Enamels. That's here. Look, these are the Satin Enamels from Decoart. And with that, 2 parts pouring medium. And I will tell you how I made my pouring medium after this. And 2 parts water. My pouring medium for this painting, I used all the same pouring mediums. I used 3 parts Owatrol, 1 part Liquitex Gloss Medium. And I mixed it in here. This is my pouring mediums. So I made a lot. This is only what's left from it. 3 parts, 1 part, and then that's my pouring medium. And I used 2 parts of that pouring medium in my Cloudmix. And this is my Cloudmix. You can see it here. A Cloudmix that really creates a dreamy look. Some cells, but not much, because I don't want so much cell activation in my painting. I only want that really dreamy look, and that's with the Cloudmix. All my paints are mixed. 1 part paint, 2 parts pouring medium, and 2 parts water. I also use my black cell activator. It's in here. This is my cell activator. It's made with Australian Floetrol. 1 part paint, Oxyde Black, 3 parts Australian Floetrol, and it's in here. It's my pouring. It's my cell activator. I also use my spray paint. It's here. I use this spray paint. It's from the discounter here in the Netherlands, from the Action. This one really works for me the best now, but it's not available overseas, so it's only here in Europe. I'm testing some other spray paints, but I haven't found the right one, so I really stick to this one. I sprayed it in this little flask of this bottle. You can see it here, it's liquid. So I can use it in my studio without those toxic things. So I spray it outside in this cup, in this bottle, and I can use it in my studio. I think this is everything that I will use. Look, I made a drip test here, so all the paints have the same consistency, also the Cloudmix and all the other colors. I'm using puppy pads to lay on my table. I have a really nice mat, but I'm using spray paint and it really not goes well with that mat. So when I'm using spray paint, I'm using those puppy pads. And of course a canvas, a really big one this time. It's 40 by 80 centimeters. and I really love this size. So let's start. Let's prep my workspace, let's prep my table and start with this painting. Look, there is so much on my table. Everything what I just said is in the description, so you can read it. Let's start. I just told you a lot of information, but everything is in the description. I will prep my canvas, I will prep my table, but I will speed it up because that's really boring to see. Perfect. Let's start with this one. When I make a painting like this with the Cloudmix, I always start with the Cloudmix, and I'm using not much, just not much. When I'm using Cloudmix, I do not paint the sides because I'm not sure where my Cloudmix will go over the painting. So if this is dark and the Cloudmix comes over, you can exactly see where you painted the black. So I'm not painting the sides. Let's start with the Cloudmix first. I will make, let's make a swirl today. It's swirl day. It's a question mark. What will happen? I don't know. It's a question mark. I just made this. And here I make a little puddle. Look, this is enough for the Cloudmix. So let's make some puddles around it. Try not to paint or puddle over the Cloudmix because you cannot see it anymore. Start with the blue, and because I'm using blue and red, I will not have them next to each other. So there always has to be gold or black in between, but not blue and red together because then you get purple, and I do not want, maybe a little bit purple but not much purple. So I make some I'm not sure it's the right word, but I'm making some clusters with blue and gold and black, and clusters with red, orange and gold and black maybe. I think I make 3 large puddles, and with that goes black. I paint a little bit over the Cloudmix, but maybe I will add some Cloudmix afterwards a little bit. I'm not sure. And some gold. I have to make room for red, so I will not make too much gold there, but there has to be red here and red here. Let's start with the red first. Oh, not there, here. And on this side of the Cloudmix, I can make a red puddle, and here. Make this corner red and orange. Oh, this orange is really, it's called vivid orange, but it is very vivid. Oh, that's already black. Okay, I have a lot of black there. Here, just a little bit to not let the blue and the purple, blue and the orange touch each other. Here I can make also some gold. I think this will be really amazing, those colors. I love gold. I love all those colors. And I think it also will be great when you use some light turquoise there. This is the deep turquoise, but you also have the bright aqua green, or that color that will also be, but next time. Not this time. Let's see, some vivid orange here. Some red here, maybe here. This is why I really love FluidArt. You can do everything you want. Much gold. Did I use all the colors? Yes, already. And here is not gold. Let's make some gold here. And maybe some extra white. I love the white parts also, but there's no white left. I really love this style of painting. This is really something that I already did a few times. I made a in my living room. There are two paintings with the exact same technique as this one. And of course my Valentine painting was the same and also the same size. I really love this technique. It's really, I really made it my own, I think. Sometimes you have some favorite techniques, and this is my favorite technique. The swipe with the puddles, with the Cloudmix, with the spray paint, with the black cell activator and swiping. I really love that. That's really something that I adore. Let's see, some red, maybe some red here. I love red. And here is something missing, but I will use my spray paint, and I will use it now. It's first I will pop the air bubbles. And there is a hair. Look, and I can use my tweezers here and I can grab that hair. I have no idea who it's from. Look, this looks pretty already. Those colors are really matching. And I think this will be the best idea ever. I just sprayed it outside in this cup. And I left it open for, I think, 10 minutes because when I made that video, yes, that painting, then the paint really squirts out of the bottle because I think there was too much pressure because it was too cold and there was some spray paint, the spray, I don't know, it was some pressure in the so whoops. It really looks funny. So I left it open for 10 minutes and now I can use it. Look, there's some air. I don't know why that is. But I have to figure that out. This is just something new. Let's pour on the spray paint. And usually I sprayed it in a cup, but now I sprayed it in this bottle. So there was no toxic airs in my studio. That's really perfect. Let's see. Let's see if it squirts again. Oh, and I see a hair there. Look. You see it? Did you spot the hair? It is. I can only see it on my telephone. Where is it? Here. I do not want you there. It's in the blue, but I have now white on my tweezer, so I want. Maybe I can grab it here. Yes, there it is. Look, a hair. Why is there a hair? Look. Are there any more hairs? No. So yes, let's use this one. Let's see how it comes off. Oh, look, it's a bit of... I don't know how to prevent that, but we will see that. Look, did you so? Oh, it's not, I think it's not on the camera. Let's see. It's okay. Look, you saw that? It's peeing. I think this is enough. I'm not sure that was, I just told you that was the best idea ever, but I'm not sure about that anymore. But now it really drips everywhere, so that's also perfect. When I use the spray paint in a cup, then I really have some big puddles with gold spray paint, but now it's really divided more on the canvas. Let's see, let's use large palette knife for this one. Yes, I use it for my last painting with the Valentine's painting. I'm also using this one. I love this size for bigger canvases. I'm not sure why that was screwed that way. Let's see, let's make some room. Everything that I do not use anymore, I put it here. Now there is some paint on my table already. I hope it's enough paint. Let's see. I will add a little bit black there on the side. Here. I have enough paint, so. What to use? Some white here. I have enough paint, so I can also make more. Let's see. I will use my black cell activator for this one, and I will start in a color. And on this side, I start in the red and the vivid orange, and I swipe through the gold and through the other colors and through the black. And on this side, I start in the blue, and I swipe through the black and the gold and everything. So I think I will make 2 or 3 large swipes and some smaller swipes. But first, let's make the first black swipe. Let's see. And I will film it with my phone. So look, and I will start in the red here. And I will swipe this way through the gold here and through this part here. There is some weird mixing color there because I go through the blue and the red. You get some dark purple, but it looks funny. And look here at those cells here with that white. That's really the Satin Enamels who makes the paint really white and comes up. Look, that's pretty. Let's make another swipe. I love it. And I think this part will be stretched off anyway, so woo. That was really stupid. Now there is a lot of gold on my floor. That was stupid. I will film this for my vlog. So if you want to see everything was here on my floor, you have to see my studio vlog. And I think it's studio vlog number 4 or 5. I think, I don't know. I will link it somewhere. Let's go further with this one because this one needs some action. Let's see. Let's go over there and swipe this way. So let's start here in the blue, and I will swipe through the white and the gold here. And then I go this way through this gold here, and a little bit I think through the red. I'm not sure about that. Just a little bit. Look there. Look at those cells there. Look, those white cells. That's really from the Cloudmix. It really makes those cells white. And there are some. Look, I really love it when there's some rounds. You can really see those round cells. Let's use a smaller palette knife, but I need some red, more red in the middle. Let's make some smaller swipes, and I start in the red. I need some red here. Let's see if I can add some red. That's rhyming. Look, there, here is my red. This is so much darker than that one. So I think I will add some vivid orange here and I swipe through it. Oh. And I'm doing this above my telephone. Whew. Living on the edge here. My telephone is here. Let's see. Let's make another swipe through the white and with the orange. So this is really small here. Let's start here on the side. And I go up there through the white. Look, that's really pretty there. And here is some big part, and let's make it here a line there. I love that line. Look how pretty this is. Let's see what to do next. Maybe I will make a small swipe there with the orange. I don't love this part here. It's really dark here in the middle. Maybe it will come up a little bit with this. I don't know. Let's swipe through it. First, I want to test here what will happen if I start in the white. Let's test it here. What will happen if I start in the white? This will tilt off anyway. Look, you can see the cells there. Look, it's really pretty. This is pretty. So maybe I will lighten it up there a little bit when I start in the white here. I'll go that way. That's pretty also. Let's see. I will start here in the white. And I will swipe through this gold here, through the red there, and I will tilt my palette knife a little bit so I can make it here a line there. Look at that. Love it. Whew. There's a lot of white. There was not enough white and now there's enough white. Let's see, make some lines with my palette knife. I could go a little bit through the gold here. There is now so much gold everywhere. That's really different. There is gold everywhere now. I'm not sure I will use that bottle again. I'm not sure about it. I will see when I stretch it out if there's paint dripping. Let's see. Let's stretch this one out and we'll see what will happen. I don't know. It's a surprise. I want to keep this red, so this part can. Let's start. Let's start. I don't know. Let's see. There's a lot of paint. It's really heavy. Right corner here. Let's go back. Let's go back. Ooh, there's a lot of paint on my table already. Let's see. Let's go back that way. Oh, that's nice here, that corner. That corner here is really nice. And I think the red in that corner will be gone, but we'll see. Let's go back to this corner here. Maybe I can swipe just a little bit there. There is no red there, so let's make adjustments. Very quick adjustment here. And I know there's black, there's blue and orange and red. This is something that I never do. Go swiping halfway. But I did not have any choice now. So really quick, really quick. So you can see it with the other camera. And I do not have time to grab my phone now. Let's see. Start here in the red. That's pretty. Let's see. Let's go this way. I was just going this way. Let's see. Let's see if I can show it to you. That's... Ooh, what's happening there? Ooh, I'm really making a mess right now. What am I doing right now? What's happening? Look, everything is... I don't know. What did I do? Whew. Let's go that way. I don't know what happened. I just tilted and I moved it around while I'm tilting, so that's not a great idea. Let's see. Let's go that way. Over. Yes, let's go back. I love the colors, but it's not the same as I did before. And I don't know why that is. Let's see. Let's see. My first impression is that it does not look the same as the one that I did before. And why is that? I don't know why that is. There is a lot of blue in this one. There was so much more red and orange. But I cannot edit now anymore. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. There are so much horizontal lines now, and the spray paint goes everywhere, so it really wasn't a great idea to put it in that bottle, but I'm not sure what to do now. I will pour over it. I will not scrape it off, because now there's a lot of paint on it, so I can use that as a base coat, but I have enough paint left, so let's try this again over this painting. If it doesn't work, I can scrape it off then. Yes, so I will make some more red. I really love the red color, so I think they're all gone. I don't know why. Let's pour over it. Always feel so sad when something doesn't work, but that's what happens. If you don't like it, you have to pour over it. That's the best thing to do. But there's a lot of paint wasted now. this is better. And it's also a test again. Everything is on the paint. There's so much paint now everywhere. Let's see, let's start here. Or we can start here in the white and I'll swipe through it. Let's see what will happen. Maybe it will become something very beautiful and maybe it isn't. There's so much black. Why is there so much black? Let's start here in orange. I'm not sure this will be. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm Marjolein and I'm doing things. This is definitely not what I had in mind. Definitely not. But maybe there's a way to fix it, but I am not sure. I think I will ruin this anyway. So that really makes the big difference. Look, now there is some more white and the colors really opens more. Let's see if I can add some of that vivid orange directly from this bottle, because it's really not a nice color now. Maybe I can swipe through it here with a little bit gold. So this was really a hard work. This really was a learning process for me, because I really learned some things. That the spray paint, when I use it in this bottle, I have to open the bottle completely, then I can pour it on, not through the little small hole, because then it will squirt everywhere. And when it's everywhere, it's still everywhere. There's everywhere are some small dots of spray paint, and I do not like that. But as for the next painting, I think I will let this one dry. But everything is under the paint, so I have to clean it, everything, and then I will look at it again. The longer I'm looking at it, the more I love it. Let's clean up this mess here. And then I will show you close-ups. I almost forgot I promised you a close-up. So look, those those cells are really wonky there. Oh, look at this. This part is really pretty, look. And this white. And maybe I can add some gold leaf here or there. Maybe this, I can make this spray gold leaf. And I don't like this part here, it's really messy. And maybe maybe there are some things that I can do to fix this one. Look, and here this gold spray paint. It's a really nice addition. This corner. It's funny. It looks so funny. Look, not exactly what I had in mind, but I love it already. I love it already. Let's try to make it work. I will let it dry and I will show you the dry result after this. So the painting is finally dry and I was just editing my video, and when I saw that I really got exhausted to see how this painting was really happening. It was really hard work. There were some moments that I think, oh my, what is happening here? And why is everything going so wrong? And the paint everywhere, and my flask was falling on the floor. And chill, the painting dried and it really looks amazing now when it's dry. And I told you already, I fell in love with it after I made it. When I was making the painting, I really thought, what a disaster. But everything is all right now. But it was really hard work, this one. Those things that happen when you are a fluid artist. Some things that you think, oh my god, what's happening here, and why does everything goes wrong? And everything goes wrong that day. So maybe it's but I will show you the dry result. Look, it was just hanging there, and I don't know what side to put up. Maybe this. Look at the spray paint here. I love the spray paint here in the white. You can see I really love spray paint on a white base. So that's something that I learned. And all this painting really was a learning process. So you can see when your painting isn't what you want or what you expect what it was to be, you can always see it as a learning process, a learning painting. And there are so much things that I learned in this painting. The next one, I already made it, so it will be online next week. I use not black but dark blue. So this grayish color, I don't like this grayish color, but it's not in the next one. So that's really what I learned. Black really is so hard, and everything turns here. You can see a little bit muddy. You can see here it's a little bit of muddy color. The longer I'm looking at it, the more I love it. And I used a little bit of the gloss medium in this one, and you can really see it here. It really shines already, and I didn't varnish it, but it looks like it's varnished because the spray paint, you cannot varnish the spray paint. I did not have a solution for that yet. I'm still looking for a solution for the spray paint, how to varnish the spray paint. It really becomes dull when you are spraying on it. So I always leave it like this. I used good quality paints, so they are already UV resistant. So it's not necessary to use the varnish. So that's why I'm not varnishing this one. But with the gloss medium, you really get the shiny look, and I really love that. So this is the end of this video, and if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel if you are not a subscriber yet, of course. Alright, I want to show you this again. This was the one that I want. You're the one that I want. No, this is really my example of what I was planning to make for this one, but it really isn't the same. No, it's not the same at all. So maybe next time. And as I always say in Dutch, houdoe.